Hi, this is John with Bank Account Bonus Central, and today's video is all about the superpower of the Chase Inc. Unlimited business card that I have never used until now. So this is a huge $2,300 year one sign up bonus. What is the superpower for the Chase Inc. Unlimited business card that I've never used, and how can you take advantage of this? Well, we're going to find out in this video. Stay tuned. Before we do that, I want to jump into a quick disclaimer. I am a customer of Chase, have been for many years, plan on being so for many more years. I'm not affiliated by them, not endorsed by them. This is my own personal review for informational purposes only. All the screenshots are from the Chase website, and all the information is current as of the time of this recording. So, first question is, how do you spell love? Well, Time. One of the reasons I make these videos is because time is your most precious asset. And I hear people, things have gotten a lot more expensive. Housing's got more expensive. Food's gotten more expensive. Everything's gotten more expensive. If you could save time by not working as much, because you can make money off these bank bonuses and credit card bonuses and stuff like that, and you'll have more time to spend on what's truly important, which is your faith, your family, and everything else. So, moving along. Next question is, when was the last time your bank paid you to open up a bank account or a credit card? I mean, these are highly lucrative things. As I said, $2,300 off this one credit card. And I'm going to show you how to do the same. So how much money are we talking about? So I'm a high school math teacher. I've been doing this for over 5 years now. I've been making over $10,000 per year, and I want to help you do the same thing as well. I got a $2 million challenge for the year 2022. What does that mean? I want to help at least 1,000 people make at least $2,000 in the year 2022. So if you can appreciate profitable content on a consistent basis, do me a favor and hit a huge thumbs up for this video. Definitely do appreciate that. All right, so before we begin, huge shout out to Mr. Financial Gymnastics. Someday I will get to your level and play with the HELOCs. Until then, I'm just playing with credit cards. Thank you, Mr. Financial Gymnastics, for this inspiration. So I always recommend using a referral link. Here's my personal referral link for the Inc. business cards. As far as I know, everybody who's used one of my links and they are within 524, they have gotten approved. So definitely shout out to the link. Multiple ways to get the link. You can either screenshot and type that in. You can hit the QR code. I got the description in the link in the description box down below, or you can email me and I'll send you a link. So 4 different ways to get a link for this. We're talking about the Chase Inc. card. So I currently already have 3 of these business cards. I've got the trifecta before, the unlimited, the cash, and the which is my personal favorite. Why I got 3 of them, and the preferred. So I preferred after a year, I transferred to one of these, and then I transferred my Inc. Unlimited to the Inc. Cash. So now, after 2 years of being after getting one of these, you can collect bonuses on these cards over and over again, right? So next year, I plan on getting another Inc. Preferred and turning that into another cash. And after a year, I plan on turning this Inc. Unlimited into another Inc. Cash. So I'm going to have 5 Inc. Cashes. So the Inc. Unlimited has a $900 record bonus sign up for spending $6,000 in your first 3 months. Unlimited 1.5% cash back, 0% APR for the first 12 months. Your cashback rewards are super user friendly. Employee cards, no additional cost. Monitor and protect your business. Here are the benefits, and we're going to find out which one is the superpower. Auto rental collision damage waiver, travel and emergency assistance, roadside purchase protection, extended warranty. So, as I said, record offer, $900 cashback. That is huge. When I signed up on this one before, it was $750. Then they boosted up to $900, which is awesome. So, also, as I said, shout out to Chase for making point redemptions easy. I'm making my year of end video where I share with you every single bank bonus I collected in the year 2022. So, if you're curious exactly how much I made off these bank bonuses in 2022 and which ones I signed up for, stay tuned for that. Definitely looking forward to putting that out. So here is the long-awaited superpower for this card. It is the no annual fee. 0% APR for 12 months on purchases. After that, you got 16.99 to 22.99. I'm at the 16.99 since my credit is good. So how do you take advantage of that? Well, in order to be able to take advantage of it, I actually had to sign up for it because this is your first 12 months. So I always pay my cards off as soon as possible. I'm of the mentality typically buy something Monday, pay it off by Friday. And I'll never ever consider carrying a balance. I mean, this is my inks, what they look like right now. 0, a negative 82.95. Why do I have negative 82.95? Because that's the card I use. That's my OG cash card I use to pay my cell phone and internet and stuff like that. So I get 5% cash back, and I do pay yourself cash back on that. So, bam. I love pay yourself back. It's a huge benefit to cash in cash. All right, so now the application process. So what does it look like to apply for one of these cards? So I hit the apply now button and I'll walk you through it. So basically, legal name of business, which is my own personal name, business name on card, which is my name again. So all my cards have my name as my business name and my name as my name. Mailing address, city, state, zip code, type of business, annual business revenue or sales, years in business, general industry, category, specific type. So just basic information. And you may be saying to yourself, well, can I get a business card? Well, do you have a side hustle? My side hustle is teaching people. I call it online tutorials and teaching people how to take money from banks like this. So my general industry, I call it educational services. I mean, if you sell stuff on eBay, if you Uber, if you sell stuff on Amazon, I mean, there's so many ways to basically, if you have any sort of side hustle, you can get business cards. Personal information, who are you as the authorizing officer? Street address, I put my home address. It's the same as my business address. You got your e-sign disclosure, pricing and terms, 0% for the first 12 months. Certifications, I've read, and then hit the submit button. The submit button. It's one of those things, no matter how many times you got the button staring right in front of you, you wonder, am I going to get accepted or am I going to get rejected? So then I pushed the button. And then we have the circle of death, which likes to spin and spin and spin and then spin some more while it's deciding your fate. Acceptance, rejection, acceptance, rejection. Bam, John, you're approved. Why would I make a video if I didn't get approved? And I already showed you that literally I did get approved because I have 4 cards on the thing. So basically, I got approved. My credit line was the lowest I've had before, $4,000. So they said they'll get your card out to within 3 to 5 business days. I called in as soon as I got approved and said, hey, can you expedite this thing to me? I got some money to spend. So 0% APR for the first 12 billing cycles. So that is until January something 2024. So it's almost 13 months. It's billing cycles, not just months. So Chase instantly added my new card to my roster. So I have the 3 ink caches. Now I have the Ink Unlimited. All right, so with the Fed raising rates and making savings rates much higher, I currently have an opportunity to fund one-year savings accounts earning over 4% with a credit card, $5,000 at a time. So there's only one place I know of that actually allows people to not only fund their account with a credit card, but consistently add new accounts, funding them with credit cards, one-year CDs, certificates that you can do 5,000 at a time. So it is a beautiful thing. So I hit the one-year CD rates, which are over 4%. How do you do that with only a $4,000 credit limit? Well, this is kind of advanced play. So I have all these Ink Cash cards. My Ink Preferred that had the highest limit of 10,000. My OG, which is at negative 82.95, the $9,500 limit. The Ink Unlimited, which was the third one I got. No, that was the second one. That was the $9,000 limit, and then the one I just got was $4,000. So what I did excuse me, I only left like $2,000 on $1,000 or $2,000 on each of these first cards because I don't spend that much on them. Whenever I spend something on it, I just pay it off. And you can see I got a negative balance on this one. So I don't care about carrying too much of a balance. And my expenses went from just being on one card to I split them up amongst three. So when I do, for example, they have the Office Depot where you have Chase offers of $11 off per gift card, plus you got fee free. So I made $93 in like 10 minutes buying $1,200 worth of gift cards from Office Depot. So I don't spend that much on each one. So not that big a deal. Anyway, so I called into Chase. I moved my credit lines around, and now I have over $25,000 of limit that I'm able to use at 0% for the next 12 months. So moving around limits is a awesome superpower, as well as the 0% interest. So the math, the CD rate is 4.13%, plus the Inc. has a 1.5% cashback or Chase UR points for every dollar spent. So add those two percentages up together, that's 5.63%. That's huge. Multiply that by $25,000, that's $1,407.50. Add the $900 sign-up bonus for spending the $6,000 within the first 3 months, and that is $2,307.50, which is huge. That's 1 year. So I set up the CDs as soon as they mature. They go over to the checking account, take that money out of the checking account, pay off the card. So I will owe a grand total of $0 in interest. So the math, $2,307 divided by 25,000, that's 9.23 return on not my money, Chase's money. So that is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Catching over 9% return without playing the stock market, without money going down and going up and down and going up. So that is a beautiful thing. Wonderful alternative to the stock market if you can take advantage of such opportunities. So I asked Chase to expedite my new Ink Unlimited card, and I was able to max out the card literally 2 days later. As the day of the recording this video, I maxed it out today. So you can see here's my pending charges, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, dated December 7th, 2022. Pending charges, 25,000. Boom. Love it. So as I said, I always recommend using a referral link if you want to get started in this process, start building up the business credit, building up those limits so you can take advantage of 12% or the 12 months, 0% interest. Use a referral link. People get approved by using these links, so would appreciate it greatly. Speaking of huge sign-up bonuses, I have another one that is ending very soon. I doubt I'm going to have it for the year 2023. Discover Card. They switched up their game. Before, they would be like the interesting ones where they would just announce their full year of cashback. They have 5% cashback, you'd be able to, your first year, instead of getting 5% cashback, you get double, which is 10%, which is a little bit better than what I was just talking about, but not as much. If you play your cards right with this, you can get $850 in cashback year one if done correctly. So if you sign up midway through quarter 4 in 2022 or coming kind of closer towards the end, you can still get this card. You can max out the spend category, which I believe is Amazon and something else in quarter 4 for 2022. Quarter 1 is grocery stores, drugstores, and select streaming. Nobody spends anything on select streaming. It's grocery stores and drugstores. Super easy. They both sell gift cards, which you can max this out, and you can collect 10% back on the rotating categories. So that is a huge thing. Normally, if you sign up on discover.com, you get 0. If you use a generic referral link, you get $50. I am one of the lucky people who has 100 for you, 100 for a friend. So if you get approved for a Discover card, you can snag $850 your first year. Not many people have this, so I do. I want to share with you. I have, I believe, 2 slots left. So take advantage of this. So here's the link for that. You can screenshot this. You can hit the QR code here. It's also going to be in the description box down below, or you can email me and I'll get you a link. Email will be at the end right here. So bank account bonus central verdict. Chase Inc. business cards are, to me, like ATM machines. They pay back so much. I've never used this strategy of 12 months, 0% interest before as the 25K. Using 25K would raise my utilization rate on my personal credit score. But this is it's a business credit card, which is a bit differently. It doesn't record on your personal credit. So this will not touch my personal credit. I only recommend doing this if you put the funds into something that will not lose value. Mine are going into savings accounts, FDIC insured, and you can pay it back at the end of 12 months. So don't go to Vegas and bet it all in black. Do something safe if you plan on doing something like this. All right, so today's question is, how can I deal with angry people? So as I said, I'm a high school math teacher, and I see angry kids so many times. People, students, they just want to, somebody gives them a cross look and they just want to fight. And it's like, I just want to share as a dad, the best fight to get into is the one that's avoided. There's, how do you deal with angry people? There's so much anger out there, especially like in the holidays. Proverbs, scripture has today's scripture, Proverbs 15:1. It says, a gentle answer deflects anger, but harsh words make temper flare. So if somebody does you wrong, they cut you off, you want to get angry, But if they say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry, I got this going on, it's much easier to forgive and move on if somebody apologizes, Or, if you anger somebody, just apologize, A soft anger deflects anger, but harsh words makes temper flare. You don't have to be angry. And if you do something to to hurt somebody else's feeling, just apologize. A soft anger turns away wrath. Make the world a better place by not being angry. All right, so another thing I want to mention is Covenant Eyes. I am an affiliate for Covenant Eyes, so there's over 4 million pornographic websites out there. The average age of somebody who is exposed to pornography is less than 10 years old. What's protecting your family from accessing stuff that nobody should access? There's also the human trafficking aspect of it. The average age of a girl who's trafficked in this country is 11. Pornography is the industry that fuels trafficking. Covenant Eyes is an amazing thing. As I said, I am an affiliate with them. If you use my promo code in the description box down below, or my affiliate link of Bank Bonus, you get your first 30 days free. See if this is something that'll help you overcome this and protect your family from stuff that nobody should view. So finally, if you got any questions, I still have questions, comments off of these videos, but I can be reached through churningadventures@gmail.com. Hit me up and I'll get back at you. And with that, 3 things. If you're still here with me, appreciate it. Like the video, profitable content on a consistent basis. Share the video and subscribe with bell notifications so you can be amongst the first to learn about the most profitable strategies out there. With that, looking forward to seeing the next one. Peace, and may God bless you.